They pass the half-mile pole, give it some welly, pounces on I'm Incommunicado. Those two are still 1-2, and it's still at least 8 lengths back to the next flight. Volador, Life on the Edge is racing in fourth, now taking third. Another 2 comes Cairo Queen. Appreciate races on the outside of Happy Crest midway on the far turn. Another 2 back to Syzygy and Layla's Voyage, a quarter of a mile to go. And they're swarming in on Give It Some Welly and I'm Incommunicado, both of whom are under complete siege. The new leader at the top of the stretch is Life on the Edge, who spurts away by 3. Cairo Queen is in second. Appreciate on the outside is picking up some late ground, and in between horses, it's Happy Crest. A 16th out, Life on the Edge, Appreciate. It's going to get close, and it is Life on the Edge and Appreciate. That is extremely close between those two. Up 3 furlongs out, it's Sky Proposal showing the way, leads at 3/4 of a length to the fine 9 in second. On the inside, Graceful Fancy is in third. They're followed by Timed Out fourth, now taking third around the far turn. It's a distance to map them up. They turn for home. Sky Proposal trying to fend off all competition, leads at 1.5 lengths. Chased intently by the Fine Wine on the outside second, and Graceful Fancy starts to pick it up a bit. A Wide and Wandering Timed Out in the center of the track is also kicking in, a 16th out. Sky Proposal timed out on the outside, green but coming. It's going to be close, and it's going to be Sky Proposal to hold on.
And we come back to Public Sector, who's racing in 7th. Jimmy P is in 8th. And the Kukri is the trailer. Half mile, 48 and 3/5 seconds. And the battle continues here. It's Rip It, Rock Sugar, and Seizing the Dream. 3 of them across. Just in behind, Scarlet Sky has come alive now and is in 4th. Public Sector is gaining some momentum. And on the outside it is Polynesia as the field moves down for the 8th pole. It is Seizing the Dream, Rock Sugar down on the inside, and out in the middle of the course, here's Public Sector. Public Sector goes by them all. Rad Ortiz Jr. to sweep the double.
Coming to the half-mile pole, Night Frost 1.5 lengths, Indian Buzz second. Southern Brigade in the clear while third. Then Fly Nightly, Idle Time along the rail is racing in 5th, inching closer now, just about 3 lengths off the lead. Another 2.5 lengths, Victory Tour is starting to lose a little bit of ground. Down at the rail, Warrant Officer in the orange colors, racing 3 lengths in front of Looking at You Kid, Bridge to the Future, and behind them, Candy Kingdom. They're a 1/4 mile from home, several chances as Southern Brigade comes to get the lead. A very wide Fly Nightly on the far outside. Here's room for Idle Time. What a smooth trip. And Idle Time will just breeze to the front with a 16th to go and wave goodbye. Warrant Officer trying to get into second along the rail, Southern Brigade, but Idle Time was tons the best.
They hit the 3/8 and out in front. Malibu Secret pressing for the lead with Roaring 40s. Pink Lloyd's drifted back to third last right now, and Olympic Runner's last. Dundrum's come to third, chasing now. Pink Lloyd called on and is running through the pack on the inside behind both Malibu Secret, who's in front with Roaring 40s. Turning, Roaring 40s the inside, headed by Malibu Secret. Pink Lloyd right behind them. Down the outside, Dundrum. Olympic Runner looking for somewhere to run. Pink Lloyd is trying to come through now. Joining in, Malibu Secret joined by Pink Lloyd and Olympic Runner coming over the top of them down the outside. Olympic Runner flying after Pink Lloyd. Pink Lloyd's got the lead on the inside. Olympic Runner lunging late. Pink Lloyd has done it. That's a 1/4 century of wins for Pink Lloyd.
Already in second. Jimmy Jazz on the outside in third. Then it is Albee and Steelers Fan for Life, who is gaining on the outside. They're followed by Kid Doro and Bourbon Bay. 3/4 in 1:13-1. The field is in the stretch. Dan Fusi, Mo Reddy on the outside. It's Mo Reddy and Dan Fusi. They are heads apart with the 16th to the finish. Dan Fusi on the inside, Mo Reddy on the outside. Mo Reddy takes the lead and will win by a length at the end. Dan Fusi.
Out in front, dotted line quickening and Halo again asked to run now. A length and a half Clayton called on. Back on the inside, Glorious Tribute starting to tire a little bit there, and then coming on the outside, Elusive Knight with a nice run. They go down to the final quarter and the race on between Halo again, dotted line and breathing down their necks. Clayton sidles up to them. Clayton on the outside ranges up to tackle Halo again and dotted line. Dotted line on the inside, joined by Clayton. The center, Halo again. They lay it down the trio. Clayton on the outside showing a little bit of supremacy now. Clayton in front. Halo again is a battler and comes back. Clayton trying to put them away. Halo again coming back, but Clayton in front. Clayton's won the plate trial a half a length. Halo again second. Dotted
with a half mile to go in the TVG.com Pegasus Stakes. And it's the undefeated Archon in front by a length and a half. Pneumatic closing in from second. Wartime Hero at the rail in third. Jesus' team fourth has 3 lengths to make up. Then, as seen on TV, racing on the outside of Super John, 2 more to Big City Bob and Sky Scanner. And Pneumatic has run right by Archon with a 1/4 mile to go. Pneumatic is the new leader in the TVG.com Pegasus. Joe Bravo peeked back, likes what he sees as Pneumatic is sailing through the stretch. Jesus' team trying to get into second outside of Archon. They come to the 16th pole, and it's Pneumatic by 3. Jesus' team, a very game customer, closing ground in the late stages, but it will be Pneumatic, a decisive victor of the TVG.com Pegasus.
Bayou Bell, the rider looks around. A length of Fleet Catherine making ground. Up in the centre goes Just Leave It Alone. Mizzenbow 3 wide. 1 away Curlin's Voyage. Pilot Episode dropped out. Curlin's Voyage running up the rail pretty well, but Infinite Patience in front. November Fog's next. Merveilleux starts to etch into it from the back. And well behind now is Lasting Union and Last Pilot Episode. Infinite Patience in front. They come to the turn, a 1/4 mile to go in the Woodbine Oaks, but Curlin's Voyage has come right through on the inside and sliced to the front. And Curlin's Voyage has got the lead by a length to a Fleet Catherine. Infinite Patience can't go on. And down the outside, Mizzenbow. Curlin's Voyage in front. Curlin's Voyage chased by a Fleet Catherine. And Curlin's Voyage head on the chest, holding the lead to the wire. A Fleet Catherine and Merveilleux behind, but Curlin's Voyage wins the Woodbine Oaks beautifully.
Chalon takes the lead. Bronx Beauty moves to engage along the inside and neck back second. It's a length and a half to Mr. Alsgal in third. Ode to Joy is inching up on the outside. Red Silks. There goes Ode to Joy all the way to take third, less than 3 furlongs out. At the back is Sunnydale. It's Chalon having to work to keep this lead over Bronx Beauty. Ode to Joy, a sustained bid all the way up to second. Another 3 back to Sunnydale, and Mr. Alsgal. Chalon turns for home, a length and a half in front. Center of the track, Ode to Joy. Bronx Beauty not done. She fights on down at the rail. And behind them, it's Sunnydale. It's Chalon, 3/4 of a length. Bronx Beauty trying to angle out for a final try at Chalon. From the back of the field, Sunnydale in some late traffic. It's Chalon over Bronx Beauty, and Chalon wins the Incredible Revenge. They're a half mile from home. Heavily favored House Arrest to catch. Bounding along with a 4-length lead. Now I'm Broke is in second. Roseford Saint continues to advance, taking third. and making serious progress. There goes Rose for a Saint, trying to become a threat to House Arrest around the far turn. House Arrest has been cruising so far. Rose for a Saint takes second. Now I'm Broke third. Ruben's Legacy comes alive from the back. Sand Dune drops out. Top of the stretch, it's all House Arrest. House Arrest with a 5-length lead. Ruben's Legacy on the outside of Rose for a Saint. Final furlong, House Arrest, still a 6-length lead. Ruben's Legacy on the outside takes second, followed by Rose for a Saint in third. Just a stroll through the slop for House Arrest. Far too good for the competition. Never really asked and wins by 5.